include the rule that multiple ducks can branch off of one beat. Hangman. One player thinks of a word and writes an underscore for each letter of the word on this sign. The other player guesses different letters to help them guess the word. If the letters are in the word, the player order for players to drop, and to play, a player that wants to drops down, presses the button, waits for their reward, and then leaves before they or another player enters the pit again. You can either let the player with the most points win or risk it and go for more points. Mills. This game also goes by the name Nine Men's Maris, or as I learned it in German, Mühle. Both players take their game pieces out of the central barrel and take turns placing them one by one on the assigned spots until all pieces have been played. Once all pieces are played, players take turns moving one piece one space along the grid in any available direction. Pieces must move to an available spot, and if the player has no legal moves, the other player wins. The aim of the game is to create mills with 3 pieces in a straight line. Mills cannot be diagonal and must follow the grids on the ground. If you manage to make a mill, either by placing 3 pieces down in a line at the start, or by moving a piece to create the line, you are allowed to take an opponent's piece off the board, resulting in 1 less piece for the opponent to build mills with. Players cannot capture pieces that are in a closed mill though, so in a line of 3, and once you are down to 3 pieces, your pieces can jump to any point on the board. If you close a mill and the opponent has 3 pieces left, regardless if they are in a mill, you capture the piece and win the game, as they don't have enough pieces to build another mill. Players can only take an opponent's piece when closing a mill and not when opening it. The idea of a mill is that it can be opened and closed repeatedly, and you must strategize to take away vital pieces from the opponent